My name's Dr. Fiona Bright and I'm a postdoctoral researcher at the Dementia Research Centre at Macquarie University, and I work under the supervision of Professor Lars Ittner. Dementia is typically associated with older patients, people in the later years of their life, but the particular project that I'll be working on focuses on dementia in children and adolescents. Our research is hoping to understand why these really significant mutations that are quite rare happen in children and adolescents, and how potentially these mutations could be linked to dementia in later stages of life. And so one gene of interest is the MAPT gene, which we know is directly linked to certain forms of dementia. And this is the gene that is implicated in being mutated in these children and adolescents. And it produces a protein called tau, and tau is abnormally accumulated in the brain of dementia patients. And we're seeing this protein abnormally accumulated in these children and adolescents as well. So we want to understand why these mutations happen, why are these children and adolescents exhibiting dementia-like symptoms so early in life when typically dementia is found in older patients. So we're hoping to uncover more about the role of this gene, MAPT, and the tau protein in the early developing brain. So to do this, we're going to use 3D human mini brains that are basically human brain tissue. And we grow these up from a 2D platform of human cells. So these human cells are taken directly from patients who exhibit these mutations, or we can actually genetically modify these cells to express these rare genetic mutations. So we're hoping that these models will obviously be a more reliable way to model these types of mutations in the MAPT gene, and also to look in a more human context at the abnormal tau accumulation within the brain also. And this has really been a real game changer for all types of diseases, but specifically dementia research. I received a Dementia Australia Research Foundation project grant, and I'm thrilled to have received this grant because of how competitive it is to obtain research funding here in Australia. As a young female scientist, these funds provide me with an opportunity to pursue my own research goals and to ultimately strive towards finding treatments and cures for dementia. But on a personal level, I have had experience with family members and close friends sadly suffering from different forms of dementia, and so I know the challenges that patients and families and their communities are facing, and it's so sad that there aren't answers at the moment and very few treatments or ways to even properly diagnose dementias during life. I'm hoping this project, utilising more human models and approaching dementia research from a different angle, so that is approaching it from a child and adolescent standpoint with a developing brain, can help uncover more about the later stages of dementia.